Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. Today I have an antique mall haul for you. So today I met up with Jen from Blue Feather Vintage, who I met on Instagram. And we somehow found out that we were kind of neighbors. I saw her, I guess, doing hauls or just showing stuff that she found at an antique mall about an hour away. And I thought that she lived out there, and we kind of at some point started commenting on each other's, posts or whatever, and said, hey, we got to get together sometime. And then finally we did. So we had coffee and breakfast, and then we shopped till we dropped. And I am exhausted. Girl is tired. I was out of the house at a little after 8, and I got home a little after 6. I wasn't gone the whole time shopping, but I was gone until about 3 something shopping. So I think we actually shopped from 10-ish to 3-ish. My checking out process took a while. So she left because she had, life. And my checking out was a long, drawn out process. Because, there are older folks working there, and they are very particular, and the gentleman wrapping my goods was very good. And now, so ASMR alert, there will be opening of many packages. Many packages. So, that being said, let's get to the haul. I will tell you what I bought for me, which I don't think is really much, if any. I don't know. And I'll tell you what I bought for you, and I will give you an idea of when it will be coming to you also. So, it's all, they taped everything, and he's like, do you have a fireplace? And I said, no, why? And then I looked and I was like, oh, because of all the paper? And he goes, yeah. And I go, don't worry, I recycle everything. I'm like, the cards, the little trays you get to get sodas out at takeout restaurants and stuff. I go, I even use those. I'm like, I use everything. So no worries. So I will be putting the paper aside right now, but I won't be rewrapping every item. However, I'll reuse it later. So, in no particular order, here's my first thing. Now, see, they took the prices off for me. They write them down, but, like at antique malls, they have everything in the machine, or in the, system. So your receipt will tell you what price you paid for the doll. Now I think honestly she might be porcelain. I felt like I didn't. Yeah, she is like the. Oh, I'm not good with the dolls. She is a one-armed. Yeah, cause see somebody. She got into a little. Prison brawl. Somebody broke her arm off. And so she's got one. That's all you need, right? If it's the right one. Right one. And she is, I'm going to try to hold everything up. I can't lower the thing because you're going to be looking at my big fat belly. She doesn't really have a booty. She has a little booty crack. I'm trying to see if there's marks, on her to say anything. And I don't really, oh, there's something. And if I hold it up, sometimes I can see it better when it's on, the screen. So maybe I'll take a picture of it later. So anyhow, she doesn't have real pants on, but she has some kind of, something that will be in the formation of pants to layer her fluffage So she's got a little kind of satiny dress and a tulle skirt overlay and some ribbons, and it's a pretty dress. It's being held together by a safety pin back there. She's got a nice little ribbon in her hair, and she needs to be cleaned, but she is, I guess she's nicer than I thought. She got some kissy lips, for sure. Her hair needs to just be floofed up a little. She's sweet though. So, she might be coming to you Tuesday night. I'm not sure about her. She's a maybe for Tuesday night. Trying not to show you the top of my head. No, you don't like that. Okay, this item, I wasn't going to get this, but I'm always looking for Disney items, and this booth was half price, which made it a reasonable price. And I know you guys like your Disney items, and this is the Walt Disney Company, so you know I'll have to do some research. I know all the different ways they put that, make different, but it's a canteen. It's so cute. Mickey said. No one's the wiser. Hey, folks! Want a little sip? Want a little nip? Anyhow, so, yes, I did walk around with it around my neck after I found it, but it was like on my last leg of the store. Anyhow, isn't it cute? I think this is a good, probably has some good age on it, because, I don't know, I feel like Mickey had a certain, his ears are like more pronounced or something. I don't know. Like, it's great though. So that also might be a this might be a Tuesday night thing too. I'm not sure. There are some things, like I said, I know for sure. And then there's some things I'm not so sure about. It's like Christmas, even though I did the shopping earlier today. Oh, yes. Okay. So, do you guys remember, just a couple Tuesday nights ago, I had 2 of these. They are the Swan, ashtrays. Okay, I had them in a pretty blue color. Well, guess what? Your girl found a whole set of 3. And now, I'm not sure if anybody's, you know, colors are, you know, specific to a certain green, but if you're into these swans, they're, I'll show you. Let me get the other one unwrapped here. But yeah, I was like, I mean, when I saw it, I thought, whoa, wait, oh, not so quick. That's not the right one. Oh, gosh. Now they're going to be out of order because he must have, the big guy must have sunk to the bottom. I can't show you these things yet. I don't know. Okay, if it's not the next one, we'll just, like, move on to some things and go to it when, no, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. No. Nope. Okay, we're just going to move on. And when I get the third one, we'll talk about it again. So, this is a little Tanala Frog. Now, I was on the fence on this guy. He is marked Mexico. I was on the fence about him. But he's a frog. He's small, okay? And he's not gigando. But I thought he's still cute. And, you know, I could still make, you know, there was still some room for it. So, I was too cute to leave behind. This, however, I was really surprised at. This was, a little on the way out kind of a thing, And here is the mark. HH 1968. Now, you're looking at this and you're going, what does that mean, Michelle? And then some of you are saying, I know what it means, Michelle. It means Holt Howard. And that's right, it does. You're saying that that doesn't look like a Holt Howard piece, but it is. And isn't it pretty? So it's a sweet little personal picture by Holt Howard, 1968. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. No, don't do that. No, I moved it. This might be the one I was looking for. And it also might not. But it does go with the next item the other item I pulled. I got these two. Now, some of you may or may not be familiar with this by looking at it. Oops. And so they are marked pleat. Here it is. Pleat 1999. There we go. There you go. And it's under the hind leg there. Pleat. So while I was there, I was drawn to them. And there were a couple others, I think. I was drawn to them and I felt like they were something. So I don't normally look things up while I'm at the stores, but I did just to make sure. And it's Linda Pleat, So it is a legit artist. And these were marked 50% off. So I said, I'm going to take a chance. So I know you guys like your dogs and cats. And they're just, I don't know, they're so cute kind of in a sad way, right? And I kind of like the kind of wonkiness of them. So I don't know, they're going to be a choice thing. So when I do sell them, it'll be interesting to see if somebody takes one or both. Now, those I think will be Tuesday night. Because I think we're doing like a mix. We don't have, I think, like a set, like style. So I got this. It's pin cushion. See, they take the price tags off, or the prices off, and then they leave all the little stringies and stuff. So it's a pin cushion, and I mean, I would probably take this off if I were you, or, you know, I mean, I probably should have just taken it off already, but I'll give you the option. And isn't it cute? If you collect pin cushions, and I've seen some really cute ones, it's like one of those things where I'm like, oh God, this is another really cute collection that I'm glad I don't have because too many. But the colors in here are sweet, you know, kind of springy, right? So that'll probably be probably in an April sale, like a another springy Mother's Day kind of sale that I have in my mind. So, oh, and then they put a bunch of small things in this. Oh yes, oh yes, I found something for myself and I squealed. It's the tiniest one I've ever found. You guys, look. It's tiny. Look at my big fat head. Look at my head. Look at my head. Oh, it's so cute. I don't have one this little. Oh, I was so excited. And I don't know. I'm just, you know. If you know, you know. It's just so cute. Can you see this? Should I take it? Let's take it out. I mean, it's mine. I don't have to leave it in here. It's so little and cute. Look. It's teeny tiny. I just love it. I mean, this isn't even going to sit at the top of the pile. It's going to have to be like propped. It's too dang cute. I'm very excited about that. And here I go, grabbing another thing, and I still have a little thing to... Oh, yes. Okay, so this is actually one of the last things I grabbed. Because I was just, like, up by the counter, and they have a ton of jewelry. And, you know, sometimes when it comes to jewelry, it's like, okay, I would like to look at, like, some cool brooches or enamel pins and stuff. They had a lot of jewelry or earrings, and they had a lot of rings and stuff, and I was like, a lot of costume stuff. And I found a really cool, that I thought was a cool, like, flowery kind of a hefty-ish pin, and it turned out to be Trifari. So, like, I don't know, is Trifari, like, a collectible thing now? Because that was, like, when I was, like, you know, college maybe, or I don't even know. But, oh, I just dropped it. But these, I liked the style and everything, and then there was the bam. What? You know it. You know it. Avon. I don't know if you could see that, but it says Avon on the bottom. Okay, so you guys, like, I sold Avon back in the day. I only paid $2 for these. I can tell you what I paid for my own things. I don't mind that. I think I paid $3.95 for this little guy, or even $2.95. I don't know. It was not a lot. All I know is I have to give these a cleaning. These are my new everydays. I love these. Ugh, I love them so much. They're just, they're like just the right, like, drop, and they're the right style, that little hook I like. So yeah. It's like Christmas. Oh, that's right. More little ones, I forgot. I keep doing that. All right, then I found this pin, okay? Now, I carried it because this was when we were down in the basement, down at the end, which I don't go to the basement at that store too often, but I got some good stuff down there, and I would have gotten more had it been marked. But I'm like, is it enamel? It's not, I don't think it's enamel. I don't think it's glass. I don't know. But isn't that cute? How springy and summery is that? It's just adorable. I thought it was cute because it's different. It's very lightweight. Oh, I thought it was cute. What else? Oh, yes. I always think about you guys. My Puda Schnuda people. Look at that pin. It's kind of sizable too, I'll say. It's well over an inch. And that is Puda Schnuda. All day long. I have to get a loop. Because I need to learn more about, you know, these kind of things. I don't know, like I don't know anything about the piece other than it's so pretty. So cute. I know somebody's gonna love that. So anyhow, that's the little. So, let's see what else. Oh, I love this. This is for me. I don't think it was under $10. I know that. And I think it's super cool. I mean, I think this is cool in and of itself. Very vintage piece of glass. I don't see any chips or cracks. And then it's actually a flower frog. And I don't really collect flower frogs anymore. And this actually kind of looks newish. But I guess it's not if it goes with this. So anyhow, I'm not collecting like the glass ones really. But I like the ones that could like really hurt you. And I've sold off a lot because I had, moving and they're heavy and stuff. So I want to be very particular, but I really like this container. Just thought that this would be good for something when I actually get resettled. So. Now this piece really has a story. I found it. It's marked Japan. And I found this like probably more than halfway through, probably 2/3 of the way through our shopping. And I kind of thought there's another one, because I would have thought there was only one, but there's no price on it. And then I'm like, okay, she has a little hole in her hand and in her body. So then I was like, okay, this is something I don't know about. But her wings are okay and all this stuff. And then they were like, I said, can you... I just kept looking and looking and looking. She has a large space and lots and lots and lots of stuff. And it's tiny. Like, you feel like a bull in a china shop. Big time. Even a thin person would. So I'm like, okay. I was telling Jen, I'm like, do you see a candle anywhere? Like, maybe it belonged to a candle that maybe they accidentally put the price on the candle for it to go together. Whatever. And nothing. Well, I was hooked. So I was like, do you know, because I was right by the checkout in the front of the store at the time. And so she ended up calling the girl and describing it. And she kept saying it's this girl. She looks like she belongs with something else. And I'm like, I wanted to say, like, it doesn't have to belong with anything else. It maybe just is alone, And I'm like, it's a candle hugger. I kept saying it and she couldn't hear me. So then I think Jen was closer and said it. And then I heard the lady on the phone say, oh, somebody told me it's a candle hugger. Well, I told her that before that. So anyhow, it's funny. These people work in these stores and don't know what some of these things are. It's kind of odd. But anyhow, So I had her call, and then she said, well, there's some damage. And she said it was reattached. I don't think it was reattached. There's a tiny, like, little chip. I don't think it was reattached, though. I don't know. But anyhow, like, see, there's, like, that little chip. And I don't know. I'm like, even if there is, like, see, and there's a hole back there, too. See, something, I'm going to look it up and see. But even if there is, I mean, she is so good. I almost don't know if I can get rid of her, because she is really, really, really precious. So I love her. And yeah, I just love her. And so, yeah, we shall see. Oh, look, it's a Christmas present actual. Oh, yeah, but no, it's okay. It's actually wrapped like a Christmas. Oh! So here's a little earring tree, which I actually think I have another one like this that I had saved for spring. I'm not sure. You know what? With my memory, that could have been last year. I don't know. So anyhow, it's Revere. I really like these. I tend to get these when I find them at an okay enough price, just because, I mean, they're just so good. They're so good. So that's awesome. Pretty sure this is going to end up being a two-parter, because I haven't even scratched the surface. Okay, okay, where'd they put the rest? Alright, I have to find the little part that goes with him. Ugh. Oh, this is great. Ah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a penguin and it's a whistle. Isn't he adorable? Oh, I think this is a goodie. I can't wait to look this up. I've never seen this before. So good. And no, I have not put my mouth on this thing. Okay. They did such a good job wrapping this stuff, I'm telling you. This is the first thing I got. Bar soap, Topsy Turtle, Avon. It's meant for me. I mean, I had to. They had some really neat, like, bathroom things. Really neat. Like, we stood there and looked at that stuff for a long time because it was just so cool. I just felt like somebody's going to appreciate this kind of funny dog with his tongue wagging out. He's all kinds of funniness, right? He's Japan. Look, he's got a little tail. He's got the wonky, kind of got the Bella party dog ears, party ears. So, I thought that was cute. Oh. I really hope that other thing that I want, that other part of that thing is in here. Otherwise, I'll be calling them. Oh yeah, this I thought was really cool, and it's marked made in Italy. It is, well, it says made in Italy. And I don't think it's like a shot glass or anything. It says on here mini vase. I don't know, I thought it was cute. Right? Nice piece of amber glass. So I got that. You guys heard Bella snoring. So maybe I will get this all done in one. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay. Oh, this is so funny. And then it was kind of like the theme of the day because we kept seeing things like this. We're like, did a girl happen upon this scene of men? Now, Jen did buy a piece just like a very similar but larger piece. And we saw a handful of variations of this throughout the day. And we definitely got our laughs. So I'm trying to take the tape off. So yeah, I don't know. It's not marked. But it's got like, you know, these signs around the sides. But then there's, yeah, that. This is very interesting, right? So that could be a Tuesday nighter. That's kind of the plan. Mama's got to do a little research. This is so cute. I love these when there's like some of the original stuff. So this little gal is taking her pooch for a little walk. Now again, are these all the original pieces? I don't know, but like somebody, you know, made sure that that wire was looped through her hand, which, you know, they've got this little that string around her neck was from the price, you guys, in case you didn't. So this is JL Co. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to have to look that up. But little flock doggy. Poodle. Poodle. She looks kind of serious about her dog walking, doesn't she? Her dress is a mess. Maybe that's why she's little looking. She's not happy about that mess. So anyhow, I thought she was sweet. Even though she looks a little ticked. I'm telling ya, my missing piece better come up. Okay, now this, I mean, I had to get it. It was just this one thing. It may not be old, but it's like, it just hangs on the edge of a shelf. Like it just, like that. Like, you know, like it's a bear. It is cute. It was like hanging off. Look at his paw. It's so cute. I'll have to have like a little box on standby to display. Oh, here. Now let me figure it out again. I had it all figured out at the store. Well, I did, I promise. It goes flat. No. Maybe it was hanging. No. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm taking too much time with it now. But I'll figure it out. Bear with me. All right. And you guys, there were so many things I didn't yet. Ay, ay, ay. It's like crazy. Okay, this I think says 86. I think 86. It's marked. I can't read that. I'll work on it. Burgess or something. Anyway, it's like a boho, kind of. I guess it was like called a candle. So it's pretty cool. The design and colors. Look at that. Really cool. That'll be in my sale this Thursday. Very cool. Okay, that is bag one. But the rest isn't in a bag. It's like on the side of the box. So, some of these books that I got. I got some books for some education of me. I got, oh, this is so cool because it's got the Milwaukee Public Library symbol on it, and which is like, it just like, you see it, it's like a trigger thing, right? Because you recognize it. Although it says 1967 right there, so don't recognize that. But, so, and it's like withdrawn. So it is on blown and pressed American glass. And this costs $2. So prices were kind of all over on these kind of books. But this one has lots of colored pictures, as you can see. So glass isn't my jam, but that could help me learn about some glass. Then I got this one because I think this was either $1 or $2. It's hard to read. And it's about Jim Beam bottles. Now I've bought my share. And I own my share right now. Actually, wow, very, very back page. Jim Beam's pin bottles. 1949 to 1966. Tells how much they were then. And so, you know, I mean, it's like interesting in different ways. it's not all the same kind of knowledge, but for me, it was the fact that they had all the pictures. Now, I like the ones with colored pictures more, but this particular with the, you know, the Jim Beam particular ones, their pictures are pretty good that you could tell. And I'm trying to find the one that I have, that I actually have at my flea market booth right now, because I was like, oh, I have that, and I don't know. I didn't know. I don't think I could. It didn't Google Lens for me. Of course, now it's going to be like the last thing I can possibly find. Oh, there. It was, well, see, this says elephant ashtray. Stylized head of an elephant to serve as standing as a bookend or flat as an ashtray with a coaster set for a glass. That's crazy. And it's a decanter, I think. So weird. They had a whole political series. But anyhow, so I thought, oh, maybe that one that I'm looking for is in here. So I'll look, and I mean, I've had this. I've sold that one, or I've had that one anyway. I've had a lot of these. So this is kind of interesting just to see these, some of these things. Then I got this. I already have a book or two on Shawnee, but since it was small, and I think it was only a couple bucks. Yeah, it was a couple bucks. And it had some good pictures. So I just, I want to learn to be able to, so I can see things, you know, and know by eye, by visual, you know, identification. Now, this one was $1, and this is jewelry. So antique jewelry, this should be interesting. Help me learn about marks and stuff like that. Maybe. I mean, if I'm going to start doing some of these, then I want to learn about some of these things. And then, you know, I don't know. It's really cool. The different pins and not just like pin brooches, but like these kind, like a stick pin, or I don't know what they even call some of these things really, you know. But like here's some old brooches and agates and stuff like that. So just really cool. And then this one is iridescent stretch glass. Now this I was like, oh man, I really think I could learn something off of these. Now it doesn't really say like about value necessarily, but it's teaching you so that it's like, oh, I'll know that if I see that, I'm going to be like, oh, that's a da-da-da-da-da. So, and it's got really great pictures. So that's what drew me to this. And I like these like booklets, not like a big, fat, heavy backbreaker of a book. But I like some of these booklets. They're a little easier to, you know, flip through and kind of look at. And then even in the front of this one, I noticed something. Well, there is a price guide in the front here, which is really interesting too. But there was something that I noticed about it. Oh, it says like carnival glass or art glass, which, like, you know, people that know their stuff are lucky, because like I don't. But it talks about like a Pontil mark and how, you know, if they're ground down and stuff like that. And that's exactly the kind of thing that I want to learn about. So, and then there's these different marks, like for Northwood and Imperial. And see, there are some glass marks that I know right away. And even like other, you know, and then there are some that I'm like, oh, I wouldn't know it if it was spelled out for me. So there's that. Okay, now let's grab from the box. Ooh, it's 40 minutes. This might be a 2-cup of coffee kind of video. Oh, here's the other, so I can show you the 3. So these will be in Tuesday night sale. And here they are. This actually is really pretty, this green. It's like a I don't want to say moss green, but like an olivey green. And so there's the one. And then there's the two. And then there's the three. So yeah, I can't remember which two I had of the blue, but I might have had the big and little and not the medium. I don't remember. But I just think they are really pretty as far as like, don't they, you know, they look like a heart and they are so like kind of elegant and feminine. But most of you guys know I'm not a swan gal. But I know a lot of you are, and I am here for you. And these are here for you Tuesday night. and what's Tuesday night, some of you might ask? Tuesday night is Comfy Cozy Living with at 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. And who will be on Tuesday night, you ask? Lamar Jeffries. He is well known in some of our chats, but this will be his first live YouTube sale. He did do one live sale on Instagram recently, and this will be his first YouTube sale. So I'm very happy that I got him signed up a long time ago, actually, quite a while ago. Okay, this piece. And because of the size of it, I was on the fence, I will say. I stood and looked at it for a while. But it's so pretty, and it's Metlocks, and it feels so good. And it just, a lot of you know I love me some McCoy. And this one had a lot of McCoy vibes. It's so soft. Oh, it feels so good. It's a little colder than McCoy, you know. But look at that color. Look at this color, you guys. So there's the design on the side there. It's on there 3 times. And that little like like ruffle in there. And I thought this would be so cool for a some succulents. Some people do fairy gardens. Now, I wouldn't do a fairy garden in something like this, but, you know, whatever. You do you. But I really think that succulents would look so cute in here. And, you know, a lot of shallow dishes, there are people that will use them for, you know, just like a lot of catch-all stuff. This is too beautiful for that, I think. But for whatever you want it to be, it's just gorgeous as is. I love this so much. I also thought that there was a chance that this could have had something, you know, like one of those small frog, you know, like a flower frog kind of thing in the middle of it. So when I research it, we'll see, and I will let you know. So that could possibly be on Tuesday night, because it's so darn pretty. All right, so next. That, I think, was the biggest of the items. And it was so good, right? All right, this is just so cute. It's just called A Sad Dog, and it's by Norleans. Doesn't have a stopper, but, well, you know what? It doesn't have a stopper because it's not a bank. I thought it was a bank. Well, so, okay, I don't know why it has a hole in the bottom, but it's cute. It's like a cross between a poodle and a hound, because this looks like the little poof of a poodle. I honestly do, because like, look at the tail. But the ears, so it's like, maybe that's because it's sad. I don't know. Oh, he's cute. So, yeah, you know, I like these. So lightweight. And there's the mark. Little sticker. And I don't know if that'll be in Tuesday's sale. That I'm not necessarily planning on it, but it could be. And this is a really nice planter. It's whole. And the colors are great. It doesn't that look like watermelon? Kind of, if you like look at it a certain way, but it's so good. This is gonna be really nice for a plant. It's like, why do I want to sell this? We'll see. I'm not sure on that one. I don't know. Let me grab a few things here. Oh, I'm kind of getting bummed out, you guys, because my like favorite, not my favorite item, but one of my best finds of the day is, I'm not going to even be able to show you until, because it's kind of a want if I don't have the other piece. So once I'm done, if I don't find it, I'm going to have to pick up this papers here. This is so cute. You guys, look at that. Look at the little frog. It's, it was marked. It is marked. It had, I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. It's like, it says 13 or something. I don't know. I just thought it was really cute with that little frog on it. So we'll check it out. Check it out. You know what would be cute in this? Would be, some lucky bamboo. Because those would go cute in these little pots. A lot of things would be cute in that, but look at that. It's so cute. The colors are so cool too. So, again, not sure when that'll be in the sale. This is sweet. This is, oh, this is taped down. Okay, so I'm not going to untape it, but they tape down the top because this is a flower frog. Never have I ever seen something like this. It's made in Japan, left ends with a sticker and a stamp. You guys, look at this. Flower frog wheelbarrow with pansies. And this side, I think, is good. And then this side had a little bit of paint loss right there. And maybe just the teeny tiniest little chip right there. I mean, tell me it matters. It doesn't. Look, I mean, but they're, it's so pretty. Right? It's so pretty. I thought, wow, that's pretty cool with the little wheelbarrow. So that will be probably in the sale this week. Huh, almost done. Kind of bummed out here. Oh. Where's my light? You guys, oh, my purse. Oh. You guys aren't going to believe it, but I did it again. I sure did. This baby is going to light up like the 4th of July. It's another one of these, and it's like, was this painted on? But it glows. So this might be like that Vitrock. I'm going to have to look up. I don't know what that means. Let me try to get my purse again. Is it so far? Is it over here? Do you see it? No, don't get over. Okay, I'm not getting up. But both of my black lights are in there, so you guys, I'll post a picture, and this is gonna be it'll be the thumbnail. So you'll already have seen it. It's so good. I mean, first of all, it's a pretty color. It's like it's reading pretty true. To me, it's more turquoisey than anything, but it definitely has like a little bit of a, is it kind of a greenish color? I don't know. But it also looks like, is it totally covered? No. And then it glows. Just, yeah, I can't tell you now. You'll have to see it. I forgot about this. This is Tuesday night for sure. Okay. Now I have, sorry, I gotta bend out of the way. Okay, now, about these three, they are not old, but they are, paper dolls. And this is, 30 haute couture, whatever, I'd never say that right. Costumes, 1890 to 1919. By Worth, Paquin, Landon, and others. And I looked this up, and it was worth me getting. These are paper dolls that you have to cut out, which I was like, oh, maybe that's why they're in such good condition, because you don't just pop them out. And isn't she lovely? Yeah. So this one is actually 1982, but the other one I thought was older. But anyhow. I know a lot of people are asking about these, and the outfits are really cute, really pretty. I mean, these are all Belle Epoque. Tom Tierney. Look at those. So, and they're all so good. So that's one. This one is Antique Paper Dolls 1915 to 1920. This is done now, and I mean, they are like of that time, right? So this one is 1975, and it is, so it's like they might be like, I guess, considered reproduction, but them in themselves, they're vintage. So they're so cute though. Oh, I just turned too many pages at one time. Look, how pretty is that? So I don't know, these are really cute. All these little outfits for the little gals. And there they all are. Bunch of them. Variation of them or whatever. And then this one, I was like, as soon as I read it, I'm like, I have to get it. Dolly Dingle Paper Dolls. Full color reproductions of 30 antique paper dolls by Grace G. Drayton. Oh, how cute are they? So, this one was done in 1978. And look at these. Oh my gosh. Billy Bumps of Dingle Dell. Dolly Dingle. Gypsy Jane. Oh, these are, look at that. I'm going to be like, now this is like something I'll be able to check out, because this is kind of interesting. I kind of thought they were all cute. Kitty Cutie. Cherry Blossom. Look at these. So I see it says included in this volume are, and then they say it all on the back. So if anybody's looking for now some of these, I'll know what to look for. Now I know some of the lingo. And Amel Hassan. I mean, these are so good. Look at them. They're precious. I would not have known. I'm so glad that I started digging through this. And I have my bad back to thank for it, because I was like, oh, I just need to stop and lean for a minute. And then I started just rifling through. I mean, look at her knobby little knees or whatever's going on there. So, anyhow, that might be it. Let me have one little look-see here. Sorry about my head. I'm gonna have to call them. Oh man, I'm so upset. Well, I'm gonna have to go through all this again. I don't know if I want to show you guys what I found, but I'll show you. And it's this guy. The scissors go right there and make the little eyes, you know, little glasses. And then he's got his little pin cushion. So the scissors are missing. So I'm going to go through everything, all the paper, and I'll be calling them first thing in the morning then. Otherwise, but that's a good one. That will be in Tuesday night for sure if I can get my hands on the scissors. So this was like a real happy find for me. So that's it. I am going to get my black light and I'm going to go through all the papers. And yeah. So let me know down below what's your favorite item, because I know there's a lot to pick from. And you know what, you guys? Out of all that stuff, I kept 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe things, maybe 5. And out of that is a $2 pair of earrings that were Avon. Oh, and an Avon bar of soap. So anyhow, yeah. Let me know down below what you like the best. And if this haul, if you think like it's a 1-hour haul, yeah, I guess that's long. But I'm meeting up with my mom tomorrow, and so I figured that will be my haul on Wednesday. And maybe Thursday too, or Friday too. I don't know. So anyhow, thanks you guys. Make sure you give me a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, please. It really helps me. And by hitting, by subscribing to my channel, it helps my channel stay active, my videos stay active, and that gets it seen by more people. So that helps me a lot. And then if you don't also mind, hit that notification bell. So anytime a video by me comes out, you'll get a notification. Yes. And so tomorrow night, which will be, Tuesday night, so it will be 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Pacific. Please, please, please join me for Comfy Cozy Living with Lamar Jeffries. And we are going to have a good time selling you some cool stuff. All right, thanks everybody. And also Thursday this week, boho sale, boho bonanza, maybe. You never know with me. So thanks everybody. Have a great day. Bye.